This is not just a pie. This is a homemade apple pie, the quintessential symbol of comfort, warmth, and nostalgic innocence. And yet, this sweet, inviting aroma conceals a chilling, calculated truth. For months, she perfected her recipe, not for flavor, but for a meticulously orchestrated demise. A slow, insidious poison hidden within the familiar sweetness of a family dessert. Tonight, we will reveal how a seemingly devoted wife used her legendary baking skills to commit the perfect murder, transforming a symbol of love into an instrument of ultimate revenge, all while maintaining an impeccable alibi. If your palate craves the subtle art of deception and your mind hungers for slow-burn psychological thrillers, stick with Crime Cuisine. The tale of the Apple Pie Alibi begins now. To comprehend the motive, you must understand the woman. Martha Jenkins was the epitome of suburban charm, a loving mother, a doting wife, and a bake sale superstar. Her apple pies were legendary in their quiet New England town, a staple at every family gathering, every holiday. But behind the facade of warm smiles and cinnamon-scented pitchins lay a heart slowly hardening into bitter resentment. Her husband, John, was a man who to the outside world was successful and charming. But behind closed doors, he was a different person, emotionally abusive, financially controlling, and relentlessly cruel. For 20 years, Martha endured, her spirit slowly suffocating under his tyranny. The breaking point wasn't a single event, but the slow, cumulative erosion of her soul. She realized she couldn't leave him. He would ruin her, take her children. She decided he had to leave her life, permanently. Martha spent months meticulously planning, not on escaping, but on orchestrating John's demise. She researched rare, slow-acting poisons, ones that mimicked natural diseases, leaving no trace. She found her perfect weapon, a potent yet subtly flavored botanical toxin easily acquired and, crucially, undetectable in small doses over time. And her delivery system? John's absolute favorite dessert, her homemade apple pie. If this chilling precision of this domestic plot has you hooked, please hit the like button on this video. Your support helps Crime Cuisine expose these masters of hidden revenge. For a year, Martha baked. Every week, John would receive his slice of pie, served with a smile, a kiss, and a carefully measured dose of the slow poison. Its bitter notes were expertly masked by the tartness of the Granny Smith apples, the warmth of the cinnamon, and the sweetness of the brown sugar. John, completely oblivious, praised her baking, as always. John's health slowly deteriorated. Doctors were baffled, diagnosing a series of escalating chronic conditions: heart issues, liver failure, a failing immune system. Martha played the role of the devoted, heartbroken wife perfectly. She tirelessly nursed him, scheduling appointments, preparing his meals, always ensuring a slice of her healing apple pie was part of his diet. She was never suspected. Her alibi was ironclad. She was a loving wife caring for her ailing husband, a pillar of the community. John finally succumbed, dying peacefully in his sleep, just as Martha had planned. The official cause of death was natural causes, complications from multiple organ failure. No autopsy was deemed necessary. Martha mourned publicly, accepting condolences with grace and dignity. Her performance was flawless. She was finally free. Don't let this sweet facade fool you. If you're on the edge of your seat, craving to know if Martha's perfect crime will ever be uncovered, make sure you hit that subscribe button now and join the Crime Cuisine family. We have many more chilling domestic mysteries waiting for you. Years passed. Martha lived a quiet, peaceful life, finally free. But she had made one critical, almost imperceptible mistake. Her daughter, Sarah, a brilliant forensic toxicologist, always remembered her father's favorite pie, and she remembered her mother's secret ingredient, a specific, slightly unusual type of cinnamon. It was a rare variety with a distinct, almost metallic aftertaste, one that Martha had cultivated from a specific source. Driven by a vague, unsettling feeling about her father's rapid decline, Sarah began a private, unofficial investigation. She found a small, preserved piece of her mother's apple pie from an old family gathering long after John's death. She analyzed the secret cinnamon. Her advanced tests revealed microscopic traces of a botanical toxin, one that reacted uniquely with the specific chemical compounds of that rare cinnamon. The two substances, when combined, created a synergistic effect that made the poison almost invisible to standard autopsy tests. Martha had not just used a poison, she had used a complex chemical interaction, a culinary camouflage. Sarah understood. Her mother, the epitome of domestic perfection, was a cold-blooded killer. The secret cinnamon wasn't just a flavor enhancer, it was the final, ingenious layer of her alibi designed to hide the poison in plain sight, relying on the trusting nature of her family and the scientific limitations of the time. The most heartbreaking realization for Sarah was that her mother had truly loved baking, turning her greatest talent into her most heinous weapon. Martha Jenkins, the beloved baker, was eventually confronted with Sarah's evidence. She confessed, without remorse, finding a strange liberation in finally revealing her truth. The Apple Pie Alibi, a symbol of domestic tranquility, became a chilling testament to the dark depths of human resentment and the insidious power of slow revenge. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey into the Apple Pie Alibi on Crime Cuisine. If this intricate tale of psychological manipulation and hidden murder satisfied your craving for dark domestic thrillers, please show your support by hitting the like button, sharing this video with fellow fans of true crime and psychological suspense, and, crucially, subscribing to our channel. We unravel a new culinary enigma every week. Become part of Crime Cuisine's insider community, where every shadow holds a secret, and every simplex mystery carries within it a daring tale. What seemingly innocent dish from your childhood do you believe could most easily hide a deadly secret? And what's a family secret ingredient that, in hindsight, might make you think twice? Share your insights and any chilling culinary mysteries you've encountered in the comments below. Until next time, stay discerning, and remember, sometimes the sweetest things hide the bitterest truths.